G'day, Webby here. Today we're finally going to take a look at our Dark Sword. This has been in production for a long time and we apologise for the delay, but it's finally here. It's going through QC now and they did a really good job, so we're super happy with it. So this is it in all her glory, finally. It's super solid now. We made a few changes to the door and it was a bit flexible and flimsy the first time around, but this time it's all fixed up and it's super solid. So you can remove this and then you have your blade retentions, your two blade retention screws here, magnetically attaches the cover. It'll come with a bag. In the bag it has the little window covers, it has an acrylic plunger for the button. We'll be supplying our custom-made switch PCBs for these that are lit. So they're a 2-button PCB with a couple of LEDs in the middle. So you can choose to light them up with the acrylic plunger, or it also has an aluminum plunger. If you want to make it sort of match. You don't really see the button in the show, but this one just matches the rest of the aesthetics. And then it has the little windows. You also get your tools. So has a blade plug. To get to that, you just pull this off. This is magnetically attached and it's super solid. And you just want to remove the set screw, or at least loosen it. This is the blade plug. So this is a double function blade plug. It comes out and you have a sleeve. So we're working on the blades now. They should be here hopefully in the next 2 to 3 weeks. Turns out blades are really difficult for machines to, like for factories to make for whatever reason. So when you get the blade, if you choose to purchase the blade extra, this slides over the blade, over the bottom of the blade, the sleeve, and then you glue that in place. Or you can just, you don't really have to glue it. It does have the 2 set screw retention, so one holds the sleeve and then one holds the blade. But depending on how you want to set it up, then you have your acrylic piece that goes in, because these will be lit. So the installed versions, and we'll have them available on the store as well. We'll have a little, I think it's like 9 pixels, 10 pixels, something like that, little PCB pin connector in the top, so it will still light up without a blade. So you have that option. But yeah, that just slides in there like that. And then you do your set screw up, and that locks all that in. So in the bag also, it'll come with little sleeve, little windows. So these are little acrylic discs that just go into there, and you can glue them in. We left them out, so you know, if you want to paint these in, you know, you have the option, but you just dab a glue and that'll hold the little windows in. But yeah, you have that option to do that. So on this side here, you'll see at the bottom we have a little indentation, and that's so you can get a tool in, because this is pretty strong magnets. So you just pull that up and then the door will come off. So this is the door, and it's pretty thick. I think it's like 3.5 mil thick. It's held in with magnets at the top and down the bottom. Inside you also have this brass sleeve. So we didn't think they were going to include these in the final kit, because they don't really work with the install just because they're so thick, but they're going to come with them. So if you want to, you know, just make a blank or something, if you don't want to install it, it just sits inside. So we just made a bit of a etched little version, you know, a little bit of extra detail in there. And then you have your door. The switch PCB will be in the chassis, and it'll be a one-piece chassis. That it's not a removable chassis, because you have the emitter section here that needs to be wired in, but it just pushes in, and then your button just sits in like that, and then there's an indentation in the chassis, and it just rests on the switch PCB. So like that, like that, and it's back. Super solid. Just a really, really awesome design. We're super happy with it. But that's about it. It's pretty basic. There's not much to it as far as assembly. Yeah, we're going through QC now, and then these will start shipping out, and we really hope you enjoy them. Blades, like I said, probably about a month away. Yeah, that's it for now. We'll catch you next one.